stick around to the end of the video to find out when you can play Call of Duty Vanguard early. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BlancOnline, here today to chat to you more about Call of Duty Vanguard, obviously the hot topic within the Call of Duty community right now. Some details have come out as in regards to playing the game early, whether you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. We'll be discussing the dates at the end of the video, but first of all, I want to talk about all the brand new details in terms of multiplayer that were revealed as a result of the new trailer coming out for Champion Hill. Now everyone is excited about Champion Hill because it's the new gunfight battle royale game mode type of thing. I'm going to go into sort of details onto what Champion Hill is and what we can expect from the early alpha. I will sort of point out first and foremost, before I get into all that sort of stuff, the open alpha will only be for PlayStation. So if you're on Xbox or PC, you unfortunately cannot play it. But if you're on PS4 or PS5, welcome to the Champion Hill Alpha. It's an entirely new game mode combined with both 2v2 or 3v3 options. It's a series of round robin based battles and the last team standing wins. So sort of like King of the Hill, if you played that in Halo, sort of your team has to capture the hill and hold the hill, same thing in like Splitgate and that sort of stuff. So somewhat similar of that game mode, but also somewhat not. It's like a battle royale Warzone mixed with gunfight type of elements. There's going to be 4 maps in the Champion Hill Alpha at launch, and there's also going to be 4 maps at launch as well. So assumedly the 4 maps that we're getting here within the Champion Hill Alpha will be the same 4 maps that we're getting at launch, mixed in with that 20 map bundle of multiplayer maps. Essentially you get into your team of 2 or you get into your team of 3 and you sort of just team deathmatch or deathmatch tournament other squads, and basically it's up to you to reduce the lives of your other squads until their whole squad is eliminated. So again, pretty much like gunfight. Essentially gunfight is kind of the same aspect, except in gunfight you only really have 1 life, whereas in this it seems like you're gonna have multiple lives. It's like, how do I explain it? It's kind of like Control, if you know the game mode Control. It was in Cold War and I know a lot of people didn't play it, but as well as it was most popular in Black Ops 4, I'd say. It's like Control, where your team has a set number of lives, you run out of those lives, then it turns into like a search and destroy 1 life type of thing, and then once that's done you're eliminated. Same sort of thing here within Champion Hill. Your team only has a certain amount of lives, you lose those lives, you lose the game, and you go into another one. So essentially every team starts out with the same loadout, whether that be your primary weapons, your secondary weapons, lethals, like all that sort of stuff. And as you go through the match and you start killing off other teams, you collect cash. So just like Warzone, where you kill people, you collect their cash, and you buy some things. But it's also similar to CSGO because it's going to have buy rounds and combat rounds. So your buy rounds are where your team uses the cash that you picked up from enemies to buy things like armaments, equipment, perks, and kill streaks within those buy rounds. And then you go into the combat rounds and you do it again, which basically shows you the more aggressive style of play you have, the more players you kill, the more cash you get, means that you will be more effective within the ladder rounds and more effective within just the combat rounds in general, because the more money you have, the more you can spend within the buy rounds. Therefore your weapons will be better, you have more perks, you have kill streaks and that sort of stuff. So having a more aggressive style of play will more suit the Champion Hill game mode. Essentially it's sort of detailed that the Champion Hill, it takes place on 1 big map split into 5 sections, which is specifically a buy area, which is like a shop like you see in Warzone, and then 4 combat areas, which is the airstrip, train yard, market, and courtyard. It's gonna be a wait and see to see whether or not airstrip, train yard, market, and courtyard are the 4 maps that we sort of are gonna be getting within the Champion Hill game mode, or whether or not it's 4 big maps and then 5 sections within those 4 big maps. I feel like the latter is the option, because I don't know why you would show us all the Champion Hill maps in the alpha before the game comes out, and I'm hoping that's the case as well. So let's hope that this map that we're getting within the alpha is the big map split into 4 little maps, and the 4 little maps are just different styles. So that's going to be cool there. So once you're eliminated, you can watch the tournament, see how it ends. But obviously you want to just survive, essentially. Champion Hill will go live on Friday the 27th of August at 10 AM PT, which is 3 AM in Australia yet again. I didn't think I was going to do that again, staying up until 3 AM in the morning, but it's fine, we're doing that again. But right now, as you're watching this video, you can preload the alpha on PlayStation. It is live right now. All you have to do is go into the PlayStation Store, type in Call of Duty Vanguard Alpha, and then you can find the download it, preload it, so that as soon as it goes live at 3 AM, you can jump in and experience Champion Hill. That's very exciting. But that's not the only way you can play Call of Duty Vanguard early. There's also going to be an open beta. Let's talk about the open beta here. Now, obviously, the beta is going to be very similar to what we've seen in previous Call of Duty betas. It's going to be a small selection of things. If you're talking about the Cold War beta, it was a large selection of things, but I hope it's going to be a small selection of things. Couple maps, couple game modes, sort of just go in there, experience the game a little bit, give feedback to the developers so that once the game launches, it's going to be a smooth enough launch. It's going to be a little different to past years, but not really. There's going to be 2 weekends for the beta, both open betas, so they're both going to be for early access. So early access means you need to pre-order the game in order to gain early access, and then as well as that, there is going to be the proper open beta. And open beta meaning you don't need to pre-order the game, anyone can play it, just download it, hop in there, and off you go. There are a variety of different dates that have been specified for the Vanguard open betas, and I will go through them right now. For the PlayStation Weekend 1, so PlayStation will be getting the open beta a week before everybody else does, and that's both open beta on PlayStation, but as well as that Xbox and PC as well. PlayStation will get their open beta early access on September the 10th to September the 13th, so a week early. And then the next weekend is where everyone gets to play. From September the 16th to the 17th will be the Xbox and PC early access. And from PlayStation, they will have their open beta on September 18 to September 20. And then as well as that, Xbox and PC get their open beta on 18 to 20 as well. So that is the 18 to 20 weekend will be for everyone. PlayStation will be able to play the game from September the 10th all the way to the 20th with like a 5-day break in between. So that is when everybody can experience and play Call of Duty Vanguard early. Obviously, PlayStation people get the luck of the draw because there's that exclusivity deal between PlayStation and Activision for Call of Duty, which you know about, and that's been a thing for a very long time. It used to be Xbox, now it's PlayStation. But the Champion Hill Alpha will be your best chance if you have a PlayStation to play the game nice and early, and then for Xbox and PC to pre-order the game and get into that within the first early access window from the 16th to the 17th of September. That means, if I get my calendar right, it'll be about a month and a bit. Yeah, about a month and a bit until Vanguard launches once the betas sort of close. So that gives Sledgehammer Games about a month to take in the criticism, take in the changes, and sort of refine the game so that once it launches, it's in the best state possible and we can have hopefully a functioning Call of Duty game. But that is how you can play Call of Duty Vanguard early. Let's sort of recap once again. August the 27th until August the 29th will be the open alpha for PlayStation, the Champion Hill Alpha, and then going into the open beta from September 10th to 13th for PlayStation Early Access. From September 16th to 17th is both the Xbox and Battle.net Early Access, and the PlayStation open beta will be 16 to 20, and then open beta on all platforms will be September 18 to September 20. A lot of dates there. I'll leave links in the description down below for the dates if you want to read them with your eyeballs and not listen to me say them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Champion Hill, does it sound good? Does it sound trash? Let me know all that sort of stuff down below, and click subscribe if you're new here so you don't miss out on my next video on Vanguard. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ, passing the rock, we hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays, here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you boy, I know he's a waste. Baby, I know that you want a little taste. I know you want all the bass in your face. Brand new bag and brand new nails. Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ, passing the rock, we hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 bays, here come the bastards, 21 days.